Welcome back to Austin Live.
Self-proclaimed comic geeks, your weekend is coming up. Austin Comic Con is about to take over the Austin Convention Center. Now, this is where the worlds of comic books, TV, and movie heroes come alive. You're looking at video of last year's Comic Con, where characters like the Hulk's Lou Ferrigno, Batman's Adam West, and Star Wars' Billy D. Williams signed autographs and took pictures. This year's Comic Con starts Friday and runs through the weekend, and special guests include Adam Baldwin, Hayden Panettiere, and the cast of the kids who appeared in the original Willy Wonka movie. Now, those are highlights, but another highlight is Kids Day on Sunday, and one featured guest this Sunday is Jan Bozarth, the author of the very popular Fairy Godmother Academy series. And all right, this is all about girl-powered adventure, isn't it?
It is about girl power and adventure, and it's also about noticing the inner girl. In our fantasy fiction and the stories that I've written, they go into a fantasy world through their dreams, and they bring back their powers to the real world so they can become a fairy godmother in their own life.
All right, you're from Austin. Your family's here in Austin.
That's right.
How did these books come about? And boy, they have taken off.
We've had many, many years of development. Yes, my family is involved. I have a very creative family here in Austin. And what happened is I worked for years as a developer or as a producer and a writer for other companies for girls' products. And I noticed that there wasn't anything soulful out there for girls, soulful and hip. So music and fashion and all the things girls like, but something that was really good for them at the same time. So I set out to write that book series, and now I have 6 books. I'm working on the 6th one. The 5th book comes out December 27th. So for those of you that have the first 4, you'd like to go get that one. It's right after Christmas.
And you know, I love it because when I was doing the research for this, I went and read a whole lot of reviews from parents and kids. And what they all liked is this goes way beyond just shopping and gossip and all those things that so many of the books for kids from 8 to 12 and 13 are all about.
Well, it is good for girls, but it's also fun. I mean, I really tried to, stay with what I knew, that girls like fashion, they like friends. Girls in our age group are really all about their friends and doing fun things. There's a ton of music because I come out of the music business, and we try to make it fun.
Absolutely, and we want to show a character who is featured in your book. Tell us who she is.
This is, by day, Bella O'Madden, but she is Birdie of the Red Bird Wind Fairies. And we have many costumes from the various characters in the stories. Birdie is a main character in book 1, but this is one of her costumes when she goes into the fantasy world.
And last, I want to let people know that if you go on which website, where do they go to register for this?
FairyGodmotherAcademy.com/iPad, and look at our beautiful etched iPad. We start a promotion today, a contest. If you go there and you click like and you like us, you can enter to win.
Okay, and it was beautiful. You can't get an etched iPad like that anywhere else.
Very, very original, and I know girls want iPads.
All right, so if you want to go down, you can actually meet Jan for yourself. Austin Comic Con starts Friday, goes through Sunday, November 11th through the 13th. It's at the Austin Convention Center, and then Comic Con Kids Day is Sunday, November 13th. That's when you can meet Jan. Of course, Kids Day goes all day, but she's going to be there at 3 o'clock reading some stories and really talking to you about her series of books. You'll want to check that out. Jason?
All right, Betty.